Welcome to Barcelona. This iconic city stole our hearts as we wandered the Gothic quarter, explored Gaudi's masterpieces, ate way too many late-night tapas, and even made it to an FC Barcelona game. Whether you're planning your own trip or just here for the vibes, we're so excited to share our favorite memories from this adventure with you.
Barcelona, here it comes! We are taking a train instead of taking a plane, and we're so excited about that decision. It's going to be amazing. And just cannot wait to get to Barcelona and start this adventure. Woo! We have arrived in Barcelona and we are off to a great start. FC Barcelona won La Liga, and we'll tell you more about that later, but they are doing this massive celebration. But we've just checked into the Mi Barcelona, so let me give you a little room tour. So we have our little closet area, robes. We love a great robe. Cute little bathroom area with a lovely rain shower situation going on. I love the little lavender plant that they put there. And then we've got the main bedroom. They gave us the sweetest little welcome gift. This bed looks truly to die for. They even personalized the TV for RJ, which is so cute. And then we have this great city view, and I don't know what that rooftop is next door, but it looks pretty. Barcelona, night one. We are going up to the Mi Barcelona rooftop to have a cocktail and watch the celebrations. Woohoo! Hey babe, great hotel choice. Thanks. Lead the way. Wow. Okay, so explain the celebration championship thing.
Okay. So in Spain, the professional soccer league is called La Liga.
Football.
The professional football league is called La Liga. And Barcelona mathematically won La Liga this week. So because it's Friday, they're having a massive celebration. When we pulled in, everyone was in Barcelona football gear. The celebration's going crazy. We're going to the game on Sunday, and we think they're going to do the trophy celebration and presentation. And so we kind of lucked out on the timing of everything, and can't wait to experience our first real international football match.
It's gonna be so fun.
It's going to be so fun.
Cheers to being in Barcelona. Woo!
Our first dinner in Barcelona, we walked to a restaurant known for its classic Spanish tapas and energetic atmosphere. Cerveceria Catalana is a popular spot, so plan for a little bit of a wait, especially if you arrive at prime dinner time in Barcelona, aka after 9 p.m. We arrived around 10 p.m. and waited for 45 minutes to be seated. We can happily report back that it was well worth the wait. Everything we tried was delicious and incredibly reasonably priced. This was the perfect way to start our Barcelona adventure and get our first taste of Barcelona cuisine.
I mean, first bites, thoughts.
Super good. I already smashed that thing, which is fantastic.
About to smash that.
Pass or smash, I'm smashing all these.
I'm so excited for this. The Tapas bravas, the croquetas. It is 12:10 a.m. and we are just finished up with dinner and walking home. And wow, that dinner was amazing. The
So good.
tapas were so good. Like so good. The wine was phenomenal. And guess how much the wine cost? I bet you'll never guess. Well, we're gonna tell you. €3.50 a glass. $3.50.
Total cost for dinner was €53. And I am stuffed.
Are you kidding me? Like, those were the most incredible tapas we've ever had, and so inexpensive. So inexpensive, so delicious. Overall, like, just incredible food for very little euros. It was amazing. Obviously worth the wait. Definitely recommend. Woo! Barcelona night one, success. Barcelona day 2. We are out shopping, exploring the Passage de Garcia, I believe. Double check me on that. But this is the most famous shopping street in all of Barcelona, so we're so excited to be walking around and exploring. Our friends Scott and JC arrived today, and we're going to be doing some more fun things with them when they get in. So here we go, day 2. Let's roll. Steve, you're ready for your yacht.
I am. How do I look?
See the full outfit. I mean, that's a vibe. It's a vibe for sure. Probably going to be a no for me.
It's a no for me, dog.
We are strolling down La Rambla, which is this gorgeous street. I'm obsessed with these trees. Are you so excited for the game on Sunday?
Yes, very. All right, secured the goods. We are kitted out for tomorrow's match. Got Lindsay a t-shirt. I got a t-shirt. And got 2 scarves. Buy one, get one free. We're entering the Mercat de la Boqueria. This is adorable. Oh, they've got the Iberian ham. So this is the famous Iberian ham, only found in Spain. You gotta cut it a certain way, and if you don't cut it a certain way, you screw it up. You have to be specially trained. I watched a video on it, so I know.
No trip to Barcelona is complete without stepping into the vibrant chaos of Mercat de la Boqueria. Just off La Rambla Street, this market has been feeding locals since the 13th century, originally as an open-air meat market. Over the centuries, it's grown into one of the most iconic food markets in the world. Today, it's a feast for the senses. The smell of Iberian ham, sizzling seafood, and sweet fruit juices fill the air. Bright displays of local produce, handmade chocolates, and tapas line every aisle. Whether you're here for a quick snack or just soaking up the atmosphere, La Boqueria gives you a delicious glimpse into Barcelona's culinary soul. We wandered through the stalls, evaluated all the delicious offerings, and of course, had to sample a few for ourselves. Secured a little snack at the Mercat de la Boqueria. I got an Iberian ham, aka like prosciutto, and manchego baguette situation. This looks delicious. That market is poppin'. It's so cool. You can get so many different things there. Drinks, snacks, food, things to take away and cook at home. This market is absolutely a must. And we learned that it is like centuries old. Centuries, and it's a total landmark for this city. So very fun to explore and see. I'm not a cute eater. It's very good. The bread is really crunchy. The ham, so good. So fresh. Wandering through Barcelona's Gothic quarter feels like stepping back in time, and getting lost in the narrow streets is kind of the point. Around every corner, there's something unexpected. Tiny tapas bars, centuries-old buildings, and beautiful hidden courtyards. Then, around one corner, we even stumbled upon the stunning Basilica de Santa Maria. Tucked away in the middle of the maze, this church seemed to appear out of nowhere. This beauty has been standing tall since the 1300s and was built entirely by the people of Barcelona. Stepping inside, you can feel the history in the stillness.
All right, so we're standing in the Basilica of Santa Maria. This was started in 1320 and finished in 1391, and it is known by the Spaniards as one of the most important Gothic structures they ever built. You can see it's massive.
Beautiful.
After spending several hours exploring the city, we met up with our friends Scott and JC for a well-deserved cocktail. Paradiso served up some of the most unique and theatrical cocktails we've ever seen. While the flavors didn't quite blow us away, the presentation definitely did. Hidden behind what looks like a refrigerator door, this little speakeasy was full of surprises. From smoke bubbles to glowing drinks, every cocktail felt like a mini performance. It may not have been our favorite taste-wise, but it was definitely an unforgettable experience. Cheers! Cheers! Yay! We made it! And our besties, Scott and JC, have arrived. Woo!
We're here.
Yay! One cultural tradition we definitely leaned into while in Barcelona was the famous late-night Spanish dinner. We sat down for a delicious meal at restaurant Solomillo at 10 p.m. This meal ended up being absolutely delicious with a combination of cheeses, steaks, and mac and cheese of all things. But here's a little travel tip. If you're a red meat lover, just know that steaks in Barcelona tend to be cooked much rarer than what you might expect in the US. A medium steak here, it'll likely arrive closer to rare. So our advice, order it a notch more done than you usually would, just to be safe. Cheers! Cheers, boo. Woohoo! CBS. Cheers! Cheers! We're at Solomillo, restaurant at Solomillo. We ordered off of Vibes, pure vibes alone. So
Grinding it
here we are.
It's going to be delicious.
It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Yay. We joked that the theme of our day was stumbling into unexpectedly funky cocktail bars. Our evening ended with several late night drinks at Sip's Cocktail Bar. This spot was a recommendation from a friend who spent some time living in Barcelona. We had no idea what to expect, but it certainly didn't disappoint. Their unique menu claims, at Sips, cocktails aren't just drinks, they're stories. And we certainly have stories about these ones. We tried several of their creations, including a cocktail that came with lots of fun bubbles. But the group favorite was the Sips take on a margarita. Coming from Texas, we've all enjoyed our fair share of phenomenal margaritas, but this one surprised us all. It even made its way into the top 5 margaritas that we've ever had. La nuit est sur
What's up?
l'étoile. I hope your night is under the stars. And that is what I just said in French. Barcelona, day 3. We are off and we are getting a late start because we had a late night last night.
Late night at Sips. What, we got home at 2 a.m.?
Yeah, definitely. But we all had a slow start after many bottles of wine and many margaritas. But we're excited
Sips
for today.
though, solid recommendation from our buddy Teza back home.
Yes.
Shout out.
And now we are off to get some food and some coffee, and then we are going to explore Castle Montjuïc today. There's a cute little cable car that goes up it. And then later, what are we doing?
We're going to the Barca game.
Woohoo! La Liga.
We're outfitted in our Barca gear.
Yes. Can't wait. It's going to be such a fun day. Let's go. This is where we're grabbing a little coffee and lunch. This is an RJ find.
It is La Sagrada.
If it sucks, we blame you.
Always.
Some much needed caffeination
That's right.
before we go crush our day.
This place is super cute.
It's adorable. It's like a little house almost.
Yeah, so to like give you an idea of how short it is. My head can touch the ceiling.
So cute.
What's the name of this cathedral?
Cathedral of Barcelona.
Ah.
This is the Barcelona Cathedral, and it looks amazing. The Gothic architecture in Barcelona is unmatched. It's truly one of a kind and absolutely stunning to see in person.
Yes. You'll get a glimpse of the Sagrada Familia tomorrow. We're at the Gothic market right outside the Barcelona Cathedral. Very unique stuff here.
Very like vintagey, antique-y, sometimes creepy stuff. Stumbled upon a little tapas spot called Calle de Vermouth? Yeah. Something like that. Looks cute. Got good reviews. We'll try it out. See what we think.
Isn't coffee?
We got some chicken croquettes and some nachos, aka tortilla chips and guacamole. Cameron did not eat first. We got bomb-ass chicken strips. And
Bread and aioli.
Fire. Patatas bravas. Tuna dumplings.
First time on Barcelona's Metro? What do they call it here? Metro.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, that's cool as shit.
Wow. We are on the Montjuïc cable car. This is incredible. Like, this is so beautiful. We're going up to the Montjuïc castle and we are just over all of Barcelona right now. Like,
It's beautiful.
this is stunning. This is just all around stunning.
Yeah, this is badass.
Wow.
Wow.
We are exploring Castle Montjuïc, and we're hoping that that's how we pronounce it. And it was used as a lookout spot for approaching ships during the wars, and it dates back to 1640. So this bad boy is old, very, very old. It's very cool. It gives the most incredible 360 views of the city. Like, it's actually stunning, stunning up here.
Yeah, so we'll go show you some.
So we also found out that the castle served as a military prison, and there were lots of people that they locked away in the dungeons and even were executed for just speaking their mind. Crazy.
Oh, this is cool.
This is like a legit castle. This is awesome.
What do we think?
Just taking it all in. It's absolutely stunning up here. This is absolutely worth it. Worth the trek over here. Wow, that's a look, babe.
So chic.
So chic.
So Euro.
Cute. Pose for the camera. We love you. We loved getting to explore the Castle Montjuïc. We explored it for about an hour and a half-ish. You definitely could spend more time there if you wanted to sit down, grab a bite, grab a drink.
And that includes the cable car ride.
Yeah, which the cable car ride is beautiful. So we definitely recommend this as a little afternoon activity. It is a little ways out of the main city, but you can take the metro, and that was the easiest thing in the world. So love it. And now we're off to the stadium to go see FC Barcelona hopefully dominate this game.
Versus Villarreal. Sometimes you just go on a little adventure and you find a really cool spot.
Truer words have never been spoken, babe.
Philosophy.
Philosophy! We are on a mission to try to find something to maybe snack on, but definitely drink before the game because we have no idea what it's going to look like inside the stadium. Also, have a feeling it's going to be packed. What do we? The capacity is 55,000 people, 56,000 people, and it's going to be a wild time. But we're excited.
We made it. The seating was a little questionable. We had seats all odd numbers. Turns out all the odd numbers are next to each other, and all the even numbers are in a separate section next to each other. Very different. But we made it.
Fun fact about La Liga, they do not serve alcohol at the stadiums. We are drinking
I got some
non-alcoholic
Estrella. We believe it's called Estrella Dam. Called Dam. They're like, damn, there's no alcohol in this. But it still tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
But we made it. We got 30 minutes till kickoff.
The seats are so good. Like, this is insane. Cheers! Barca goal. I want to see a Barca goal.
If you're lucky enough to be in Barcelona on game day, make every effort you can to go to an FC Barcelona game. Even if you're not a huge soccer fan, the energy is unreal and it's an absolute must. We made our way to the stadium alongside thousands of fans, decked out in jerseys and scarves, chanting and singing like it was a final. And the second you step into the stadium, you feel it, this electric mix of pride, passion, and pure love for the game. From the roar of the crowd after a goal, to the wave of clapping and singing that never seems to stop. It's so much more than just a game. It's an experience. We may not have known every chant, but by the end, we were cheering like locals. Whether you're here for the sport or just the spectacle, an FC Barcelona game is something you'll never forget.
Barca, baby!
FC Barcelona game was so much fun.
So much fun.
Unfortunately, they didn't win, but
It ended up losing 3-2.
that's okay. We saw a lot of goals, which was really fun.
Yeah, high scoring game. We also got to stay for a once a season thing, and we got to watch the 2024-2025 La Liga celebration
And
and trophy presentation,
Yeah.
which was really cool. If you're ever in Barcelona and you get a chance to go to a game, you got to do it.
Yes, it's awesome. And we were at Olympic Stadium, not at Camp Nou, but the area around this stadium.
Beauty. She's a beauty.
Cheers! Cheers, cheers to an amazing day in Barcelona.
We did have an amazing day. It was perfect.
Yay!
I got to take a picture.
So we arrived at the Libertine 10 minutes right after the food closed. So no snacks for us, no food for us. But the drinks were great, the wine was great, and now we're headed back to the hotel to end our night. And tomorrow we have a packed day in Barcelona, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm so excited to see the Sagrada Familia and the Park Güell, and we're just gonna have a great day. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
See y'all tomorrow. Barcelona, day 4, and this is our last full day in this amazing city. And of course, you're here at the famous Sagrada Familia, and cannot wait to go inside and explore it. Today is a full day of Gaudí. We're also going to the Park Güell later, and just can't wait to see all this incredible architecture that is so well known and so famous and just truly one of a kind. It's gonna be amazing.
There are some places that completely live up to the hype, and for us, the Sagrada Familia was one of them. We'd seen countless photos and videos, and still, nothing quite prepared us for the first moment standing in front of it. It's massive, otherworldly, and unlike anything else in the world. Construction started over 140 years ago and is still not finished. Designed by the famous Spanish architect Gaudí, this basilica blends Gothic architecture with pure imagination, spiraling towers, and intricate details on every inch of the building. And then you step inside. Light streams through vibrant stained glass windows, casting rainbows across the stone walls and floor. It feels more like a dream filled with color and light than a church. There's something really special about being in a place that's been under construction for generations, almost like you're a part of the story still being written. There's a reason this is the top of every list when searching for things to do and see in Barcelona. This one truly is a must.
This is the most incredible building I've ever seen in my entire life. This is insane. I have no words. I'm literally speechless. It's so pretty.
We got so lucky with snagging a last-minute table for lunch at Bar Cañete. Inside this restaurant, the energy is buzzing, the wine is flowing, and the food, absolutely next level. Reservations are usually a must here, but we arrived right before the restaurant opened and hopped in line to see if we could get an open table. Luck was on our side, and we were led through the kitchen to our table in an adorable back room. Every single dish we ordered was a 10 out of 10, but honestly, you can't go wrong with anything on the menu. They've perfected it. Bar Cañete is hands down our top restaurant recommendation for anyone visiting Barcelona.
Gracias, 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 gracias. Hi.
We are in Park Güell, designed by the renowned architect Gaudí. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. He is the same architect that did the Sagrada Familia. So we're just making a day out of Gaudí today.
Exploring Park Güell feels like stepping inside of Gaudí's imagination. Bright mosaics, curving benches, colorful lizards, and gingerbread-style houses. It's part sculpture garden, part fairy tale, and certainly one of the most iconic spots in the city for a reason. Every corner feels like a surprise. We wandered through winding pathways, climbed up to panoramic viewpoints, and soaked in all the quirky details that make this place so special. It's playful, peaceful, and certainly the perfect spot for your Barcelona Instagram post. Our time in Barcelona has come to an end. We are at the airport about to go off on our next adventure, but wanted to share our Barcelona thoughts. Babe, what'd you think?
One of my, if not favorite city we've been to so far as a couple. Transportation, super easy, super walkable. You can take the metro. I think we averaged like over 20,000 steps a day.
Easy.
Yeah, but that's who we are. I mean, that's what we do. Food is incredible. Lots of tapas, family style food. And you can go some places to just get like a traditional meal. Ironically enough, we got Italian food last night.
We love Italian food. Always.
Regardless of where we go. That's one of the keys is not the right word. One of the trends.
One of
the trends in all of our videos.
We love Italian food.
We love Italian food, and you'll always see a set of stairs in our videos.
Always. But some of the restaurants are really popular, so if you do have some specific ones in mind, we definitely recommend making reservations. We got lucky with some of the ones that we were able to sneak into. Cañete. Oh my god, that was so good yesterday.
Solid.
But also definitely recommend booking tickets in advance if you're wanting to do any of the Gaudí experiences, which are a must. Like Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, Casa Batlló, which we didn't go inside, but we saw the outside of. Definitely book those tickets in advance. They do sell out. You can't miss it. That's a highlight for sure.
Yeah.
So I feel like in our 3.5 days, we hit all the major spots. But if you are wanting to do a Barcelona beach day, probably add on a day or two to your trip, and then you'd be able to hit everything. So we loved it, and now we're off to Mallorca, which will be a whole separate adventure to go visit the Spanish islands. A little island vibe with beach time. Let's do it. So don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment where you think we should head next, and we will see you in the next one. Let's do it.
Peace.
Woohoo.
Do you know where we're going?
I don't think I know where we're going.
Do you know where we're going?
No, I don't think I do.
I know where we're going.
Where are we going?
We gotta follow the street.